everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how I did the star garland braid look that I had in my New Year's Eve lookbook. There's been a lot of hair jewelry on the market lately and I think they're all really cute, so I kind of wanted to do my own take on it without that much more work. So if you want to learn how to get this ethereal hair look, then just keep on watching. So I'm just going to start off by combing my hair really quickly because it's a little bit tangled. And I started off by curling my hair because I just think that it's easier for me to braid when I curl it, but you can do it straight as well. It really doesn't matter. Now we're going to take the star garland and just open it up and unravel it. Okay, see? That looks really pretty. And now I'm just going to fold it in half like this. And I'm going to take my scissors and just cut it in half so it's a little bit easier to work with. Okay, so I've cut it in half and I'm just going to measure it on my head to see how long I need it to be. It's a little bit longer than my hair, so I'm just going to trim off the parts that I don't need. I'm going to set that aside for now, and I'm going to take my rat tail comb and split the line down the middle. You don't even need this, you can just use your finger. Then I'm going to take this hair tie. I'm tying off this part so that I don't end up pulling strands from this half of the braid, and it just helps to keep it out of the way. Now I'm going to take the two strands of the star garland and place it on my head like that. And I'm going to take two bobby pins and just pin it on this side, my left hand side, because I'm going to start braiding this side. And I'm actually going to take a hair clip and just clip this out of the way because it might get pretty annoying. So I'm going to take the front part of my hair where I want the Dutch braid to start, and I'm going to separate it into 3 strands. And then I'm going to connect these star garland strands to the braids. So I'm just going to combine them. And one of the strands is going to go to the front and one in the back. You just combine these strands together and start braiding like you would normally do. Once you're done with your braid, you're just going to take your hair tie. I have this small elastic one right here, and just tie the ends. Then you just take your bobby pins off and your hair tie from the other side and start doing the same thing on that end. What I like to do is I like to crisscross this on top, just so that it adds a nice touch to it and it looks like a headband rather than just 2 random strands going through your hair. If you find that the ends are too long, you can just carefully cut them off with scissors, or if you're afraid of cutting your own hair off, then you can just fold it and tuck it into the little elastic at the bottom. And if you don't think there are enough stars showing, you can always grab a pair of tweezers and fish them out of your hair from the sides. And I think it's okay if it's a little bit messy because it's kind of like a boho look with all these little ethereal stars in there. So I think personally that's okay, but if you're not happy with it, then you can try and perfect it. And that's it. That's pretty much how I did the star garland braided hair look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.